Now, some other people who are freaking out right now are the folks over at CNN. They can't handle the fact that people actually like what President Trump is doing. Even some folks who did not vote for President Trump, they're happy that the price of eggs have come down, the border is secure, we're getting criminals off the street. But let's take a look at this clip from CNN and then discuss.
Yeah, you would think after all of the waves, Kate Baldwin, after the last few months, the first 5 months of the Donald Trump presidency, right, the first 4 months of the Donald Trump presidency, that you expect that Democrats would have this massive lead on the economy. It ain't so. It ain't so. The party that is closest to your economic views, in November of 2023, it was the Republicans by 11 points. Now it's still within that range, still within that margin of error. Plus 8-point advantage for the Republican Party. How is that possible, Democrats? How is that possible after all the recession fears, after the stock market's been doing all of this, after all the tariffs that Americans are against, and Republicans still hold an 8-point lead on the economy? Are you kidding me? Take a look at Reuters Ipsos. What do we see here? Party with a better economic plan. Well, in May of 2024, just before Donald Trump was reelected president, Republicans had a 9-point advantage. Look at where we are now in May of 2025. The advantage actually went up by 3 points. Now Republicans have a 12-point advantage when it comes to the party with a better economic plan.
Clearly, the folks at CNN need to get out and talk to real Americans. The problem with these folks is they sit in their television studios in Los Angeles and New York. They fly over the rest of the country and they have no understanding of how real America is thinking. People are happy with President Trump's policies because he's doing what he ran on. Okay, for years he talked about tariffs. Years he talked about securing the border. Years he was talking about let's get down this Biden inflation, the sky high, record high inflation. So he got overwhelmingly voted into office, every single swing state, 312 electoral college votes, the House, the Senate. So he gets back in, he's doing what people voted for, and CNN is shocked that his polling is doing well. But the job of CNN, MSNBC, is really to teach us that the views of the minority are actually the majority, and they try to gaslight us constantly. And what's also interesting is you could see that Harry Enton brought up, all the negative press and the talk of tariffs and talks of recession. Trump has gotten nothing but negative press his entire life. Okay, Trump gets nothing but negative press from CNN and MSNBC. So we've all gotten used to the fact there's a lot of daylight between this polling and the press. They can continue giving him negative press all that they want, and then they're going to be shocked, oh, it's having no impact on the polling because you guys have no influence whatsoever. Nobody's watching CNN because you guys are so excellent and you have your finger on the pulse. The people who are watching CNN and MSNBC, they want to be coddled and they probably have Trump derangement syndrome.